Hello, my wonderful clients. My name is Florence and I'm here at the Fairfield Apartment site to bring you updates of work currently ongoing at the Fairfield Apartments. I will be doing this with no other person than Mr. Gabriel Eyo. Mr. Gabriel Eyo, you're welcome.
Good afternoon, Florence.
Hi, good afternoon, Gabriel.
Nice having you.
Yeah, same here. So, yeah, right here at Fairfield Apartments, and I'd like to know the current progress of work as of today.
Okay, can we just move closer so that our client could see what we're doing currently? Now, remember that we're trying to ensure that this place becomes habitable.
All right.
And talking about external services, it starts from the external part of the estate.
All right.
If you're very observant, as you're coming into the community, that's a Greenwood Gate, you would have discovered that some of our men are around there trying to excavate the drainage course.
Okay.
As of today, we've done over 90 meters so far.
All right.
And we intend to do about 1.13 kilometer all the way down to our water collector.
And that
we have at the external
really
part.
impressive.
Now, internally too, we're doing a whole lot to ensure that our first cluster, that's called A, it's habitable.
All right.
Now, remember that some few weeks ago, we did allocation for block 04.
Okay.
And at the moment, we're doing a whole lot in terms of reticulation. We're trying to reticulate all the pipes, that's the plumbing pipes, to our bowel digester.
Oh, okay.
Remember that the bowel digester is one of the latest technology now. Rather than having septic tanks that you keep evacuating regularly, we're going to be using a bowel digester that can last for 35 years. Remember, we have microbes that will degrade the waste and give us effluent that will flow in our drain, or simply they could also be used to wet our drain area. And don't be surprised when you come around, you discover that the entire estate is green.
It's green. The land is green.
Yes, that's speaking about our first cluster.
All right.
That's about the waste. Now, another thing that we're also trying to provide for these clusters of apartment is to see how we can bring in power. At the moment, you'll see some excavation work that has been done so far. We're also doing reticulation for our electrical cables. We're trying to link the cables from the substation, that's from the source, to the panel rooms, and from the panel rooms to decentralize that power to all the apartments you're seeing. So that's what is going on currently in terms of Court A. Okay. Now, around the wing area, I wish you could see that's how it's going to come out. You could see the
3D image.
That's a 3D image of how the estate is going to look in coming months. Wing A1 is going to be having 18 units of apartment. Okay. It's going to be having 6 units of 3-bed. That's 3-bedroom.
Wow.
And 12 units of 2-bedroom apartment. They're going to be having their parking aligned here. At the moment, we've done the ground floor has been concluded in terms of internal plastering. Okay. We've also introduced the vertical members, which you have seen. In this coming, we're planning for the next slab. Then at the other wing, that's wing A2, some days ago, we did the vertical members, that's the pillars, which you're seeing. We boarded the pillars that has been casted. And we're also, in this coming, we'll also be planning for the next slab.
And the coming week, we'll be planning for the next slab.
Coming week. Now, around the axis too, if you look around, you'll see some things that look like a box hole.
Yes.
Remember, before now, I used to tell people that we're going to be having underground trunking for all our electrical cables, and it's already manifesting already.
Oh, nice.
You can see the manholes. Manholes have all been established already, and this is where we're going to be having.
Can we have a closer look at the manholes, please?
Let's go closer. So we're going to be having the electrical cables go through the manholes, and peradventure there's any eventuality, we can always come out. You can see that the sleeves have already been introduced, and this sleeve cuts across the concretized road. We're not going to come back and cut open our concretized road. Rather, we have these sleeves. These same sleeves have also been introduced below the concretized road. So we'll have the cables flow in to the panel room, and from the panel room, remember that whatever we're doing here is to ensure that we command value, it commands value, and also stand the test of time. So don't be surprised when our buildings are standing for 75 years, or don't even be surprised when our concretized
75 years warranty, structural warranty.
Or we have our concretized road that has a warranty of 40 years, or even the bowel digester, it has a warranty of 35 years. So at the moment, that's what we're doing at the moment. We're doing this work simultaneously. Now, at the other end to that, I'm talking about block 04. Block 04 currently, the internal plastering also have been done. external plastering done 85%.
Okay.
And we're trying to also bring in the temporary water treatment plant.
All right.
At the moment, we've brought in the centrifugal pump. We've also brought in the tanks,
All right.
the treatment tanks, and in this.
That is to make the water we're going to be having here in the estate really okay and conducive for our clients to use. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
So we're going to be using that as a makeshift point for our water treatment plant. And I remember that the water treatment plant can do about 240,000 liters.
Wow,
daily.
that's impressive.
And that's even more than 2 times of the demand. We only have 98 units of apartment here. So
that's 2 times.
That's 2 times of the demand.
Oh, that's really
that's
impressive.
What's going on currently in a bid to ensure that people can come live here. We're doing external services.
To make it livable and comfortable for people.
Now, you want to also know what is also happening in Court B and also in Court C.
Yeah.
Currently in Court B, we've done all the piles required. Remember that our buildings are on pile foundation, so we've done all the required piles. We've done the pile load test, we've done the pile integrity test. At the moment, we're already doing form work for the pile caps.
All right.
And don't be surprised when you come here in a few months, you start seeing buildings spring up.
It's going to be pretty impressive, massive.
That's where we have Court B. And at the other end, we have Court C.
Court C at the other end.
Form work for the pile caps.
For the pile caps.
For the pile caps. And in this coming, we'll be having the pile caps. Then we'll have a ground beam locking all the entire pile caps together. Then we'll have a building.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gabriel Eyo. It was really, really helpful having you on here to explain the different progress of work that has been achieved here at Fairfield Apartments. And to my clients, I really wonder why those of you that have not keyed into this project, I really wonder what is taking you so long. This is a project that is guaranteed to give you consistent cash flow and peace of mind. You can't get that anywhere, can they? All right. Thank you very much, guys.